God made you a free moral agent. You are not a puppet. When God created you, He gave the capacity to choose what you're going to do with life. You're going to choose to obey Him or disobey Him. We are not automatically just people that follow God. We have to choose to follow Him. And we're held accountable for our choices in life. Because why? We're free. We're free to make choices as to how we're going to live our lives. One of the greatest gifts that God has given us as human beings is our will, our capacity to choose what we're going to do, and then be held accountable to God for the choices that we make. If God honors life, you and I should honor life. And if God honors the will, you and I should honor will. That means I'm not in control of anybody else. I should never try to control somebody, okay? In any relationship, it's not my job to control my wife. It's not her job to control me. It's my job to teach and train my children, but once they grow up and head out on their own, it's not my job to control them. They get to choose what they're going to do with their lives, okay? And so, why? Because every person has a will. We're free moral agents. Genesis chapter 2 tells us this, and the Lord God commanded the man, you are free to eat from any tree in the garden, but you must not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, for when you eat from it, you will surely or certainly die. God says, you can do whatever you want to do, Adam. I put you in this garden. You can make the choice that you're going to make. I'm giving you a commandment. Don't eat of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, but you've got the choice. And just know that if you choose to eat of that tree, there will be a consequence, and the consequence will be the fact that there will be spiritual death that you will experience. So we're free. Deuteronomy chapter 30, as Moses is preparing the children of Israel to head into the promised land, he says, today I've given you the choice between life and death. You get to choose between blessings and curses. Now I call on heaven and earth to witness the choice you make. Oh, that you would choose life so that you and your descendants might live. So we're talking about honoring, respecting God. And we can only respect God if we know what God respects. And what does God respect? He respects life. He respects your will. He never forces anything on you. God only comes into your world by invitation. He will never force His way into your life. He waits for you to invite Him. Now, if you invite Him in and give Him control of your life, He'll take control, but He's waiting for that.